Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and today I just got a little box that was dropped off by a friendly man from FedEx, and it comes from Apple. And if I'm mistaken, what I have here is a new, latest generation iPod Touch. Very little packaging, and just wrapped in a little white wrapper here. So let's go ahead and open that up. And there's a piece of tape over here. Let's see. Yeah, there's a pull tab. There we go. And another pull tab. I have it tied pretty tight here to a piece of plastic, and once you remove that, you're left with the iPod Touch. Let's just take a quick look and see what else we got in here. Fingertips, sort of user manual, important product information, a couple of Apple stickers, and a USB cable. Just want to make sure that my hand is on camera. Yep. And earbuds. So the accessories are pretty much the same as the ones that you get with the older versions of the iPod Touch. It is very thin and light. It's interesting because it's thinner and lighter than the older versions, but it's kind of hard to tell once you get past a certain point. So what I have here is an iPod Touch second generation, and we're comparing it to the new fourth generation. On the front, you can definitely see that the new Retina display is a little bit darker. On the side, not only is it a little bit thinner, but it actually has the illusion of being even thinner than it is because the way that the bezel almost sort of disappears, so you really don't see much of anything except the screen anymore, whereas on this older version you see the chromed edges much more. You'll also notice that there's a camera here at the top, no camera on the old model, and a second camera on the back, again no camera on the old model. Single button here on the bottom, we've got a power button here in the top, and separate up and down volume buttons on the side. So just again real quick here, comparison. And just for kicks, here's a Google Nexus One. You can see that they're similar in size overall, but the difference in thickness is pretty dramatic. Now to be fair, the iPhone 4 is also a lot thicker than the iPod Touch here. There's no cell modem, there's no GPS in here. Let's power it up for the first time, see what happens. So some of the features that make this distinctive, in addition to the front-facing and rear-facing cameras, is that it has the new Apple A4 processor, it has the new gyroscope and sensors, and this is the 8GB model. It's also available in, I believe, 32 and 64GB versions. And probably the most distinctive feature is that it now has the new Retina display, which is a high-resolution 960 by 640 pixel display. Now it wants me to connect to iTunes for the first use here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and you can stay tuned to Liliputing for more information about the iPod Touch, and Mobiputing for information about iPod and Apple and Google and other mobile applications. This is Brad Linder with Liliputing and Mobiputing, and this is a first look at the new iPod Touch.